Vitamin A assists in the formation of healthy skin and hair, and it's necessary for the proper development of bones and muscle tissue. Vitamin E is an antioxidant and aids in the formation of red blood cells. Vitamin D helps with the absorption of calcium required for strong teeth and bones. Vitamin K helps to maintain normal bone metabolism. Minerals are inorganic nutrients that come in two forms: macrominerals, which are needed in relatively large amounts, including calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, potassium, sulfur, sodium, and chloride. Trace or microminerals needed in only very small amounts include iron, zinc, selenium, manganese, molybdenum, copper, iodine, chromium, and fluorine.
You have to be careful to make sure you're getting enough minerals in your diet. Minerals will help regulate everything from muscle contraction, fluid balance. Say, for instance, sodium. If you're deficient in sodium, you'll have trouble contracting the muscle. You'll have problems with cramping from the muscle being depleted of some of its fluid. Calcium, magnesium, zinc all have to do with cramping of the muscle and fluid transfer of the muscle. You need minerals for proper nerve function. So it's very, very important to supplement your minerals along with your vitamins.
Protein powders offer you a cost-efficient, calorically efficient way to increase the total protein intake of your diet. And we know that protein, outside of water, is the most abundant element in our body. And it's important to have adequate protein to support muscle growth and tissue recuperation. Protein powders are convenient, they mix well, and they're usually very easy for the body to digest and absorb. They can act as a substitute in a meal, for instance. And they can have a complete protein, which is a combination of proteins and amino acids derived from foods, as well as having additional supplemental amino acids added to the formula.
The advantage for taking amino acid tablets and capsules and protein powders is that they have a little to no fat in them, whereas chicken and fish and tuna have trace elements of fat in them. So as a bodybuilder, you want to try to keep as much fat out of your system to attain that rip look, and at the same time get as much protein as you can to build the muscle.
Protein powders, or amino acids, are the building blocks from which muscle tissue is constructed. Amino acid supplements are one step removed from protein powders in the sense that the amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins, are supplied in their elemental or simple form. The benefit of this is that an amino acid supplement could be used in conjunction with a protein meal, as could a protein powder, for instance, to increase the essential amino acid ratio of the entire meal and thereby increase absorption and utilization.
Remember, supplements are just that. They're supplements. They're no substitute for a good, balanced, nutritious diet.
Now that you know how the champions eat to maintain mass, size, and power, put it to work for you. In the next lesson, you're going to learn all about the Weider principles, the principles that revolutionized bodybuilding and brought it into the modern age. You will know exactly every single technique that Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno, all the greats have used to develop their body.
To get the real fine cuts they have today, you have to go into a much stricter diet than we did.
I think that if the nutrition is not proper, you can train as hard as you want. Your training can be perfect, your recuperation can be perfect, but you'll go nowhere.
I think that nutrition is the most important thing about bodybuilding.
Bodybuilders have to stay on a diet all the time, throughout the year.
You might be able to build a big body without the right nutrition, but you never will be able to build a body like a champion bodybuilder without watching the nutrition.
training to make my body a little bit better each and every workout, each and every meal. I often say to myself, this year I'm going to eat perfectly. I'm going to eat 2,500 perfect meals.